Fiji. Just the sound of the name is enough to transport you to a world far away from the everyday. A place that feels almost magical, suspended between sea and sky. The name alone conjures images of paradise, turquoise waters, golden sunsets, and romance. It's a destination that lives in our imaginations, a symbol of escape and beauty, where every moment seems touched by the extraordinary. It's the ultimate escape, a place where love stories seem to write themselves, where couples come to celebrate new beginnings or rekindle old flames, and where the air itself seems to shimmer with possibility. But beyond the glossy postcards and carefully curated travel brochures lies a deeper, more complex reality, one that's rarely captured in a single snapshot. The romantic image of Fiji shapes not just tourism, but the lives and dreams of those who call these islands home. For locals, the idea of paradise is both a blessing and a burden, influencing how they see themselves and how the world sees them. Beneath the palm trees and in the village markets, a hidden world of culture, tradition, and modern desire quietly unfolds. Here, daily life is a blend of ancient customs and new aspirations, where every woven mat and shared meal tells a story. Here, love is more than a fantasy. It's woven into daily life, full of hope and heartache. Relationships are shaped by family, community, and the ever-changing tides of tradition and modernity. To truly understand Fiji, we must look past the postcard and see the people living within the frame. Their stories, struggles, and joys are what give this place its true spirit. This is a story of real connection, where the search for love and meaning is universal, whether you're a visitor or a local. In Fiji, the lines between guest and host, fantasy and reality often blur in the most unexpected ways. Let's pull back the romantic veil and discover the human heart of Fiji, a place where every smile, every embrace, and every shared moment reveals something deeper than paradise. For many foreign men, Fiji represents a dream, a place where life feels simpler, the air is filled with possibility, and connections run deeper than the surface. The islands seem to promise a fresh start, far from the noise and stress of their everyday routines. Tired of the fast-paced, transactional dating back home, they come seeking authenticity and warmth. The hope is to find something genuine, a sense of belonging that's hard to come by in their own countries, where relationships can feel rushed or superficial. The Fijian greeting, bula, is more than a word. It's an embrace that makes strangers feel like friends. It's a symbol of the island's open-hearted spirit, inviting newcomers to slow down and truly connect. Here, social barriers seem to melt away, and meaningful connections feel possible. Shared laughter over a bowl of kava or a conversation under the stars can quickly turn into lasting friendships. But being a visitor means navigating new expectations. Every smile and gesture carries its own meaning, shaped by local customs and traditions that may be unfamiliar at first. Sometimes kindness is misread, and romance can get tangled with questions about visas or financial support. Misunderstandings can arise, and intentions may be questioned, making the search for love more complicated than expected. The foreign man's journey is a mix of joy and challenge. Paradise isn't perfect, but it's real. Each day brings new adventures, but also moments of self-doubt and reflection. He learns that love here is as complex as anywhere, shaped by culture and community. True connection requires patience, openness, and a willingness to learn from each other's differences. In the end, his search becomes less about escape and more about understanding himself and the people he meets. The journey transforms him, teaching lessons about vulnerability, acceptance, and the universal desire for connection. Fiji offers not just beauty, but a lesson in the true nature of connection, a reminder that paradise is not just a place, but a feeling found in genuine human bonds. For Fijian men, romance is rooted in tradition, family, and community. Their dreams are simple: build a home, support loved ones, honor their heritage. Tourism brings opportunity, but also competition. Foreign men, with their wealth and freedom, often attract attention. Local men may feel overlooked, their deep ties and hard work invisible to those dazzled by the outside world. Yet, their hopes for love remain strong, to be valued for who they are, not what they lack. Despite challenges, Fijian men draw strength from their land, faith, and community. They seek partners who cherish the Fijian way of life and the richness of their culture. Their story is one of quiet resilience and hope, a love as deep as the ocean surrounding their home. In Fiji, romance is not just a dream, but a testament to enduring spirit. Take David, a Canadian who came to Fiji seeking peace, not love. He arrived with a heart full of hope for quiet days and a fresh start, far from the noise of his old life. But then he met Eleni, a local woman whose laughter was infectious and whose story seemed to light up every room. Her warmth and kindness drew him in, making him feel at home in a place that was once foreign. Their connection felt genuine: long walks on the beach, shared dreams under the stars, and the hope of building a simple, happy life together. They found comfort in each other's company, discovering new joys in everyday moments. But for Eleni, love was entwined with responsibility. Her family depended on her, and a future with David meant more than just romance. It meant balancing her own happiness with the needs of those she loved most. David dreamed of building a life in Fiji, picturing days filled with laughter and belonging. But Eleni worried. Could he truly adapt to the rhythms of village life, to the deep family ties and traditions that shaped her world? Their love was real, but their worlds were different. The more they cared, the more they realized how much stood between them: expectations, culture, and the weight of unspoken fears. In the end, David returned home, and Eleni stayed, each carrying memories of a bittersweet connection. They parted with heavy hearts, knowing their story would linger long after the goodbye. Their story is common here: genuine affection complicated by culture and circumstance. Many find love in Fiji, but not all can bridge the gap between two very different worlds. Love can bridge worlds, but sometimes understanding is the hardest distance to cross. Even the strongest feelings can be tested by the realities of daily life and the expectations of family and tradition. In Fiji, every romance is shaped by more than just two hearts. It's a dance between cultures, families, and dreams, each step both beautiful and uncertain. It's a reminder that love, while powerful, is never simple. Here, every story is a blend of hope, challenge, and the courage to care, even when the ending is unknown. In Fiji, romance is a community affair, not just a private journey. Family, village, and church all play a role in guiding relationships. Courtship is deliberate, winning family approval, showing respect, and building trust matter as much as chemistry. The process, called Vedomoni, is about proving character and commitment. For foreigners, these traditions can be confusing. What seems like hesitation may be respect for family and culture. Public displays of affection are rare. Reputation and duty guide choices. Local women balance personal feelings with family expectations. Understanding these nuances is key to any meaningful relationship here. In Fiji, love is supported and shaped by the whole community, creating bonds that endure. Tradition isn't a barrier, it's the foundation of Fijian romance. The tourist gaze shapes how visitors see Fiji, an idyllic paradise, always welcoming and carefree. But this fantasy flattens reality, creating disconnects when expectations meet daily life. Locals, especially those in tourism, feel pressure to embody the Bula spirit at all times. Friendly gestures are sometimes misread as romantic, forcing women to balance warmth with boundaries. For local men, the tourist gaze can render them invisible, cast as guides or staff, not romantic leads. Watching foreign men become the focus can be disheartening. True connection requires empathy, recognizing locals as individuals, not just part of the scenery. Visitors who look beyond the postcard find richer, more authentic experiences. Being a respectful guest opens the door to genuine human connection. Paradise is real, but it's the people who give it meaning. As our journey ends, we see Fiji is more than a postcard. It's a tapestry of real lives and complex stories. The search for love and belonging unites both visitors and locals. Travel should challenge us, opening our hearts to new ways of living and loving. The true magic of Fiji lies in empathy, listening, understanding, and seeing the humanity in every encounter. Next time you travel, look beyond the surface. See people as the heart of the place. Every smile and story is part of a larger cultural narrative. By connecting deeply, we transform vacations into profound experiences. The greatest souvenir is understanding, shared laughter, genuine conversation, and stories that stay with us. Let's travel with more kindness and a lot more heart.